They needed like an assistant, so they referred me. So I started out as an assistant. At first, I didn't know it was gonna be this big, so it's a bit overwhelming, but it's been fun. Yeah. So I was actually just gonna do it for a few months, working for them as an assistant, and then I'm gonna go back to London because I was studying there. So business, computing business and studies. I started working for Flexi-Tribe like internally for them, and then I started taking clients. Just one client, and then becomes 2, 3
client. So I was working in a BPO company. BPOs are very big in the Philippines, so most of them are Australian owned and they have Filipino partners. COVID hit. I stayed with the client. Natasha messaged me. I resigned in the BPO company, but Natasha messaged me to work for her. I worked in 4 different BPO companies. I already know the system. I've already worked with various clients, Australia, US, mostly. With all those clients, my focus in on digital marketing. So because my background is in communication, so I am able to share my knowledge and experience from my different other clients before, and I am able to understand their needs and requirements for a virtual assistant. So before, I was a virtual assistant, so mostly they just instruct me on what to do this, to do that. But now, as an operations manager, I am more on suggesting on how to help them make their processes simpler, efficient, and more productive. And I'm also helping them to organize their tasks, because sometimes we get clients who needs an assistant, who needs support. We already know what to do, and then we suggest that to them, because most of them, it's their first time to outsource. Since I already have that experience, so I can share to them already what to do, and from there, we are able to help them and support them on their business.
So Hybrid Green was established to sell high performance insulation to both the residential but also the commercial markets. I suppose with any new business startup, obviously there's that area where, like, first of all, you got to work out where you're going, what's your direction, how you're going to obtain your client base, and then how you're going to manage it, and then how you're going to grow it. The introduction for us, Hybrid Green, to Flexi-Tribe, which has been a massive benefit to us, to be honest. First key component really was the accounting packaging, I suppose, with Xero, and then the support as well. So we've got marketing, we've got finance, and then there's other bolt-ons that we've been introduced to as well. All of which, if we were to try and provide ourselves, would be really difficult. Yeah. Really difficult to do. We're a small group, team of 3. Everyone's got stuff that we need to do on a day-to-day basis. And that stuff drives income, which is obviously important for a new business. But if you concentrate on just driving income, then obviously other things start to fall off on the side. For example, the website. So while we're out trying to earn $1, we can't concentrate on manufacturing a website. We can't speak to the accountant as often as we need to.
So at the end of the day, Flexi-Tribe is helping us to create a better environment for us to go out and trust. And we've got 100% trust within Flexi-Tribe, so we can got the confidence to go out and do what we do best.
Yeah.
And I think at the end of the day, the website for us is going to be one key component to our business.
It just takes that, it takes the stress off us, knowing that you guys have got the backup support, and as Michael said, we can concentrate on doing what we know what to do, and we know what to do. Yep. But we don't know the back end.
My name is Kasia. I am from Poland. I am also physiotherapist and remedial massage therapist. My business is Mokosh Flow. At some point of my life, Slavic yoga came to me. I had training with a lady from Belarus, and I kind of went on the mission of introducing Australian women to Slavic yoga. I already knew Natasha, I knew Maria, and then they said like, yes, we can help you. So actually, we started talking what kind of help I can get from them. In the beginning, we had like, I'm pretty sure, full-time contract. It was 40 hours per week. We had to do administration stuff. So all documents which had to be prepared, all procedures, like non-disclosure agreements, like I was selling some service. So I remember you were helping me a lot with safety procedures whenever I needed something, and it really could be random things like we need to prepare this course or we need to advertise this. It was just like very quick actions. At some point I remember I was even telling you like, take it easy. It's late at night, so yeah, just have a good night and sleep, because I was working very often at night time, but that didn't mean that I was expecting you, and you were always there, like very, very quick response. My biggest excitement about working with Leah was that she's very educated and she's very fluent with what you are doing. And like sometimes I would be able to do things which you are doing, but it would take me, let's say, 5 hours, and for you it takes you like 20 minutes. It's beautiful to have someone who is fresh and very experienced and also knowledgeable, and it's lovely to have trust, knowing that who knows what he's doing. And it's just like, a beautiful feeling knowing that you can ask someone to do this job for you. So it's just like, really beautiful. It is like your third hand when you have only two. You can have like professional support and team and help. So I think it's super handy. From my personal experience is that actually if you want to be successful in your business, it's impossible for you to do everything. And I believe this is what a lot of small businesses think. I am just like this big machine and I can do everything.